And then every time you greet somebody, you go, "What up, y'all?"
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, and in 2021, it has to be spank your own tush. Welcome to the Bros and Brothers podcast with Nick, and I think this is Max. I'm not sure.
Bro, what happened, man?
What happened?
You were supposed to. We talked about this earlier. We were supposed to come as 90s Batman villains, background hoodlums.
We should bring back 90s hoodlums. Next episode, we should be dressed as 90s. We do the whole podcast like, welcome to the show.
Yes.
I text you about it.
Yes. You're right. I thought you were joking on that one.
You thought I was joking?
Yeah. Well, when we mentioned it in the podcast last week, that we're like, how cool 90s hoodlums were, that we're going to bring it back and stuff. I considered that, I just assumed
you
that
thought
was a bit.
That was a bit?
Yeah, I thought that was what we were joking around about.
That's real life, Nicholas.
Gotcha.
That's called real life. I texted you today and I said, Batman, come out to play.
I think he takes the wrong number. Well, hey, listen, I got to be upfront with you guys and the audience listening that, we haven't recorded in a few weeks. We banked a couple episodes ahead of time. Yeah. So we recorded that episode about 3 weeks ago because I got the Rona, y'all.
Bro, you got the Rona?
I had COVID, y'all.
I had the Rona.
Dude, bring it in, Bros and Brothers, right
Rona
there.
Bros.
Dude, that's the name of our new podcast.
Rona Bros.
Dude.
That's right.
We are Bros and Brothers. We are Mansion Boys.
Mansion
now we're
Boys.
Rona Bros.
Corduroy Boys.
Oh, dang, I forgot about Corduroy.
Corduroy Boys never die.
Dude, never die.
Never
dude.
say die.
So anyways, I got you got Corona.
Yeah.
So
I got Corona, and then because of the fact that I couldn't work,
sure,
I had to hit the streets.
Yeah.
I started a life of crime.
Okay, so you became a hoodlum.
Yeah, I started stealing tube TVs. And flipping them on eBay. And it's very hard to sell tube TVs on eBay. You need to steal a lot of them. A lot of tube TVs in order to make anything.
Did you have a nickname, like a hoodlum nickname?
Yeah.
What was it?
The Tuber.
Oh, because of tube TVs.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
I would just show up to people and I'd be like, do you want to get tubed?
Yeah.
And I'd be on a skateboard.
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
Yeah. You
riding
want to
a
watch
skateboard and stuff.
TV in black and white?
Yeah.
Dude, it's actually genius because, well, here's the deal: is that you're the only one selling them on eBay, so you got the market share.
They're vintage
TVs.
And on the flip side, stealing them was actually really easy.
Right.
I would just show it to people's houses and they'd just be like, please, for the love of God, take this TV off my hands.
Craigslist looking for them, and then really, it's not that you stole them; it was a steal.
It was a steal. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, I have too many of them.
Yeah.
And nobody will take them.
Yeah.
Not even the dump.
Yeah.
It costs a lot to take them to the dump. It actually does. It's like $10 a TV.
Sure. But you've given up your life of crime,
right?
And you're moving forward in life. God's forgiven you.
Batman's off the streets, so it's just like I'm here to stay.
Right.
There's no Ninja Turtles. There's no Power Rangers.
Yeah. It's not the 90s, so
this is my real life. I'm out here just throwing up tags left and right.
Yeah. Dude, it's the same color as my shoe, dude. Hey, bring it in, bro.
Bring it in. Crime Bros.
So anyways, I had Corona, and my worst symptom, I think, out of all of it was the fact that I couldn't move my body.
Right.
So
actually,
it wasn't
the same thing for me.
Yeah, it wasn't like the breathing or anything like that. For me, it was that I was exhausted and I just couldn't move for a few days, and then whatever.
Yeah.
But a weird thing, and then you could tell me a little bit about yours, but I had no appetite in the beginning. That was my thing, right? And
I had an appetite the whole time.
Well, I was gonna say after 48 hours, then I just started eating.
Oh yeah.
Now we just came off of a fast, and I had gotten all slim and trim, looking all hot and ready to go. And then I literally gained. This is not a joke. I gained 12 pounds the week I had COVID, at least.
Yes, and this is why. Okay. Because of we both went on a fast.
Yeah.
We both decided to go on a fast, right?
Yeah.
And we fasted for a full week. And then literally a few days after that, we were both experiencing Corona. Right?
God, you have a sense of humor?
So it was we went from both extremes. We went from no food at all to living in sickness. Right. And so I'm telling you what, man, the full spectrum of bowel movements I've had.
Oh, interesting.
Those 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Full spectrum. It was pretty choppy.
Yeah. No, I lost my taste really early on.
Sure.
But I still wanted like comfort food to make me feel better.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was just eating like Thai food and pizza and all this stuff. Yeah. I could barely taste. I mean, I could taste if it was spicy. So I was getting real spicy food. And then I wasn't having too many bathroom issues, except for I ate.
Lucky you.
Yeah. I ate hot Cheeto mac and cheese. Now, I didn't create that. That's a
thing. You can buy that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I ate it. It's bright red. And the taste was good. I could actually taste it.
Yeah.
The problem was about 5 minutes later, I just threw up all the hot Cheeto mac and cheese.
Was it red?
It was
just
red.
Pure red.
The whole toilet, inside of my toilet, was just red.
Was
dude.
it stained?
It looked like a hoodlum came and fought me.
He was like, the black.
Yeah. I was figuring more like he stabbed me. And
that makes sense.
Yeah, but he could throw up too.
Yeah.
But anyways, the main symptoms I had was just being tired, and even like after feeling better and testing negative, having the negative test, I was still like exhausted, and I'm just now like gaining that back.
Right.
But otherwise, it wasn't.
No, actually, what's interesting is I live with our producer. She's my wife, and she's the one that tested positive.
Sure.
I never tested positive.
Oh, so
right?
So we don't know if
I'm
Max
fake.
actually had COVID.
Right.
Yeah.
I just assumed because we sleep in the same bed.
So we're Rona siblings, not Rona bros.
Dang, we're like Rona related.
But you could go out and catch it.
But here's the
Then we
thing.
could become Rona
Here's the
bros.
thing. I did feel terrible.
Sure.
I felt weak.
Gotcha.
It was hard for me to breathe sometimes.
Sure.
So I'm sure I had it.
Gotcha.
I'm sure I was fighting it at least. I don't know how it works.
And we got to be really careful how we talk about Corona on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this episode is ghosted already.
Yeah.
Like nobody's watching it. It's already demonetized. It's been
for sure.
Even
but anyways,
it's never been
we're
monetized.
back. We're feeling good. We're not. If we cough a little bit, I have a small residual cough.
I've been clear for like a week now.
Yeah.
Week and a half.
When you were being a hoodlum out in the streets during your week off because you had Corona, was your main tactic to say, I have Corona?
And then they would just drop their TVs.
Yeah.
They'd be like, thanks. And then they would just run.
Yeah. Dude, during my week of just like literally laying in bed, I watched this movie. It was called Pig. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Like Babe?
No, that's Babe. By the way, side topic, I'll get back to Pig. So I was at this thrift store the other day, out in like the middle of like nowhere, okay? And they had a huge section of VHS tapes, and I showed you a picture. They had like dead stock VHS tapes,
gold mine.
So they had like literally 10 copies of Babe. I bought the Lion King VHS because the tape is so nostalgic to me.
Yeah,
right here. So like this case.
Look at that thing.
This case right here, one, it's in mint condition, okay? There's no yellowing on the inside.
Can I touch
it? It instantly brings me back to childhood.
Yes.
Eating ramen noodles.
Dude.
Just like
at this
peanut
point,
butter jelly sandwiches.
Yes. At this point, all this would be cracked.
Right.
This would be like yellow faded.
Right.
Starting to peel. Because there's like this cool plastic layer.
Right.
That would be peeling. And then the paper underneath would be all
it would have somebody's
stained.
last name written on it or whatever. Yeah, dude. It just still pops when you open it. Mint. It's rewound.
That's nice.
Dude, it came rewound.
That's real nice.
It came rewound. So anyways, and they had like 10 copies of this, but they had a bunch of Babe, and they had a few Babe Pig in the City.
Okay.
But then what was crazy is they had another Pig movie that I didn't remember existed, but then blew my mind because it was like I was hit with all this emotion. And it's a movie called Gordy.
Never heard of it.
Now, Gordy is Babe the year before Babe came out.
Oh.
It's like the first Babe.
Yeah.
And nobody, I'm sure people like, they probably watched Gordy, but then later on in life just assumed it was Babe or mixed them up.
Right.
And I realized like, oh, dude, I was a Gordy kid.
No way.
I watched Babe and Babe Pig in the City.
I wonder if I was a Gordy kid.
But I was a Gordy kid, dude. And when I saw that VHS tape, and it was only one, right? There's all these VHS, and there's just one Gordy sitting there. And it was like all his emotions came back and like feelings. And I was like, Gordy's legit. Babe can take a walk.
Did you get it?
No, I did. Yeah, I should have.
So you're fake.
Yeah, it was 39 cents, and I already bought the Lion King.
Okay, I see. Yeah, that's way too much. You're already
I watched this new movie called Pig with Nicolas Cage. It was pretty crazy. I don't want to give too much away, but he's a truffle hunter. and they use, I don't know if you know this, they use pigs.
Yeah,
to hunt truffles,
yeah.
Right?
Oh, okay.
Because they can be buried like 6 feet in the ground, and pigs have their sense of smell is even better than like dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
And these real people do this, and so the movie's about this pig, and his pig gets stolen because his pig is so good at it, and it's John Wick, but he has to go after a pig. And it is awesome.
So it's like Taken.
It is exactly like Taken,
but for pigs.
For
a pig.
Yeah, dude. Instead of Taken, it's bacon.
Oh,
bring it in, dude. Bring it in.
That was good.
Bacon.
Respect.
But anyways, I would recommend you watch it. Nicolas Cage is awesome in it. He could sometimes be crazy.
Yeah. I love Nicolas Cage
in it. Yeah, and the pig he does well.
Yeah, we should do like a Nicolas Cage marathon.
That would be awesome. Raising
Just watch
Arizona,
all of his movies.
National Treasure.
Yeah,
dude. That'd be super dope.
Face Off.
Have you ever had truffle, by the way?
Truffle?
Yeah.
Like
it's like super expensive. So like,
isn't that like a chocolate?
No.
Or they make chocolate out of
truffle is like a nut or something like that.
Okay.
And what they do is like a shaving of it is like a couple $100.
Gotcha.
Typically, the way most people have it is like a truffle oil because you can like literally put like a pinch into like oil and you can
and then it becomes
taste
truffle.
it. Yeah. So I've had like black truffle oil and stuff.
I've had truffle. In the Breath of the Wild, the Zelda game, there's a bunch of truffle in there.
Cool.
So it's like virtual
cool. Yeah.
truffle. Besides that, no.
Cool. Oh, yeah. Well, anyways, I recommend you trying it. But
I'll steal it.
Oh, because you're a hoodlum.
Yeah, because I'm a hoodlum.
Right.
Yeah. I'll become a truffle hoodlum.
Dude, you can steal truffle pigs, truffles. You can stab Nicolas Cage.
Wait, I could become the villain in Pig? I don't know what the villain is, but can you imagine me in that movie?
No, they were hoodlums.
They were
went
hoodlums.
in and stole the pig.
And they were like, give me that pig!
Like in the middle of the night while the pig was sleeping, dude. And he sleeps indoors, too. That's
cool.
Smooth.
Yeah, thanks.
No, but anyways, yeah, we should do Nicolas. Yeah, so going back to Nicolas Cage, the last thing you said was Face Off.
Yeah,
Face Off is it's one of my favorite movies.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah. John Woo directed it, and
John Woo,
he's known for he created his own style. Okay, so now he comes from the background of like kung fu movies.
Oh yeah, I do the woo,
but he's gun fu.
Oh yeah, gung fu.
Yeah, so he does all the so Face Off is that same thing. He did Mission Impossible 2.
Yeah.
Have you seen Mission Impossible? Any of the Mission Impossibles?
I've seen some of them.
Yeah,
and I actually Mission Impossible is like Fast Furious to me.
Yeah,
where there's so many of them.
Right,
and I've seen the originals probably.
Right.
And I haven't caught up with all the...
What you just said is the most offensive thing I've ever heard. Because Mission Impossible...
You just stabbed me?
Yeah, Mission Impossible are, to me, better than Fast and Furious. The first one...
Yeah, I'm not saying like the caliber is the same. I'm saying the fact that there's so many of them.
Right.
And then I just haven't... I get confused. I'm like, okay, there's 5, there's 6.
That's a marathon I
there's
recommend.
4.
Yeah. Anna's the same way. Anna's never seen any of them. So we plan on doing like a whole marathon so she can watch it. But John Woo directed number 2. Number 2 is like... It's like it's not even part of the series. It feels like its own thing.
Like
most people say it's the worst one, but I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. Limp Bizkit did the soundtrack, or a song of the soundtrack. So I don't know if you're a big Limp Bizkit guy.
Who's that dude?
I was about to say Max has no clue.
Yeah.
I'm like
Limp Bizkit.
Excellent, sir.
Yeah. If we play, we can't play Limp Bizkit, but if we play Limp Bizkit, you know.
Yeah, I would know it.
Yeah, Yeah. Fred Durst, he'd wear the hat backwards.
Okay.
I would wear the hat. Okay, all right, cool. So, anyways, watch Pig.
Okay.
Watch Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, actually, I think I saw a trailer for Pig.
Yeah, it's really good. It's kind of like it's an independent movie. The guy hasn't made a lot, but I think it's a really good movie.
I usually just see trailers, and then I'm like, I saw that movie.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that like as much as I'm like kind of a movie buff, I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah.
Like I know about movies that I've never seen before.
Yeah.
But then when I try to force myself to like watch more movies.
But then like if you think about, I'm not saying Pig is like this, but you can pick out any random movie that Hollywood's putting out.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like the trailer kind of says everything.
True.
It's like the trailer, you especially for somebody who knows storytelling,
right?
You can kind of already see where the plots are going.
Yeah, and when you finally watch the movie, so if you see a trailer and you watch the movie and there's like they didn't let a lot out in the trailer, that's the
gold.
Best feeling.
That is really
Pig.
good. Yeah.
The trailer lets on nothing about what Pig is about. That's why I don't want to give it away.
Yeah.
There was another movie like that, The World's End. The World's End.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
You think it's going to be one movie?
That was the guys who made Hot Fuzz, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And Shaun of the Dead. I love their movies.
The trailer led you believe it was this type of movie, and then half the movie also let you think that, and then the last half is
twist.
Just like crazy.
Just a big twist.
So fun. That's a good one too. Yeah, that's classic. I know. I have a few like movies like in my queue, like ready to go. That I need to watch
just in case.
Yeah, some new ones. Like I haven't seen. There's a bunch of the new ones I have not seen yet that have come out that I just need to watch. But and the problem is I'm watching a lot of television right now.
Yeah,
which kind of takes away from especially with
like
kids.
On a tube TV, like television.
No.
Did you get one of mine on eBay?
65-inch.
Okay.
Flat screen, but yeah. Gotcha. But maybe I will. I'm not saying I won't.
Yeah.
Just
you should try it out, man. It's pretty cool.
Your hoodlum lifestyle. But,
Thanks.
But right now we're watching the show Love on the Spectrum.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
Netflix show. We watched season 1 and loved it. It's like the most wholesome television you'll ever see. Season 2 is out now, and it's even better.
Yeah,
and it just makes you feel like your heart feels like so warm, and it's like the world can be chaotic.
Sure,
but there's these like people that are just trying to find love. They're just like me and you, just slightly different.
Yeah.
And the show is wholesome. You got to watch it. It's awesome.
Dude, can we watch the trailer?
I don't know.
Can we?
I don't think
so.
Is
that a thing?
I don't think so.
I
gotta learn more about the algorithms. We'll figure it out. But the people in there are just so sweet. They make you feel good about humanity.
Yeah.
They're Australians, so you got to get past the accent. I know how much you hate Australians.
Yikes.
So it might take you a minute.
At least they're not Canadian.
That's true. That's true. That if we're ranking the people of the world, right. Australians, Canadians, close, right? But definitely Canadians, much worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Than any Australian. Have you ever met a Canadian?
I don't know. I don't think I have.
Yeah, no, I haven't either, and I'm glad.
Yeah,
and we're gonna keep it that way.
Yeah,
because it's all about the USA, baby.
That's right, America.
Yeah, dude. So real quick, I say we just get right into one of the main things we want to do today.
All right,
and that was this. There was a challenge that you accepted.
That's right.
And we're calling it the pin challenge.
The pin challenge.
We watched a video in the last episode of this guy, and in 1 minute, he's able to take 132 pins.
132.
And he moved them from one side of the board.
Right.
And he moved them to the other side of the board.
Yeah.
Now, he set the world record. The previous world record was 60 by Dude Perfect. And then this guy...
In 1 minute.
1 minute. Some rando, okay?
Yeah.
He comes in.
Doesn't even have a name.
He's like, I'm Dude Perfecter. I'm going to move and he does 133 in 1 minute.
Wow.
And I look back at the tape, and your exact words were, I can beat that.
Yeah.
Dude, how many think you could do realistic? Dude, I feel like I can smoke this guy. I feel like I can smoke this guy. He just has the Guinness World Record. He's slothfully.
And then I said, put a number on it. And you said 145.
Right.
145. Sweating. 145. 145. Let's mark that down. He believes he can do it. So I'll give you within 10.
And I said, if you come within 10 of 145, then I feel like we're going to give you all the props, all the support.
Yeah.
If you come under 135, it's less. If you come under 133, it's going to be even less. If you come under 60 and you can't be Dude Perfect, you're going to have shame on you for the rest of the podcast.
Gotcha.
No matter how many years we record for it, there will always be a little bit of shame.
A little bit of shame for the legacy.
I should say this until you break a world record.
Okay.
Then I can forgive you of your shame. Okay.
I feel like I could smoke this guy.
And I love.
Do you see what I'm wearing right now?
Yeah. And it takes confidence to look like Mr. T. Like
I'm wearing chainmail.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'm prepared for battle.
Dude, let's do it. Is that real metal?
Yes, it's real metal.
Wow, and it's not cool in here.
It hurts.
It's warm in here.
Yeah. It's buried down on my neck.
Yeah.
It's hard to do this podcast.
Right.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the energy.
Get it in.
I have feathers in my hair.
Feathers in your hair.
Yep. I have a war thing tied up.
World record breaker.
I am a thug.
Dude, okay. Let's do it. If you want to grab that board, I'm going to clear the area here, and we're going to be all set up. We're going to break a world record.
Let's do this.
My goal, my sole goal for this, my sole goal for this is to go viral. I don't care, honestly, if you get your name in the Guinness Book of World Records. I just want to go viral.
You know what I want? I want to put all of who I am on the board today.
Here, let's pull that mic. Let's get that. Well, okay, no, you don't need the microphone in your way. Now, are you going right to left or left to right? Right to left. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, that's techniques.
I don't know.
All right.
Let me just meditate.
Now, you have a minute count? Okay. Now, I'm going to try to narrate everything that's going on here.
The gloves are coming off.
Ooh, the glove. That's like a saying. The gloves are coming off, right? All right, here we go. Now, our producer, you're going to count us in. Dude, 145 is the goal you set. If you hit 145, that is smoking. How many pins do we have down?
That's 200.
Dude, if you hit 200 pins right now, okay, not only are you going to be famous, not only are we going to go viral, not only is our podcast going to probably hit 1.1, 1.2 million views, I'll buy you a pizza if you hit all 200.
Dude, you going to buy me a pizza?
Little Caesars. Okay, here we go.
I love Little Caesars.
Count us in.
Okay, you ready?
No.
Okay, well, you've had a lot of time.
Now, does being on your knees, do you think that's going to help you or hinder you?
It's definitely a hindrance, but I'm here for the challenge.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
He's off to a fast start.
He's off to a slow start.
I'm encouraging him.
Okay. Ooh.
Let us know when we're at 30 seconds. Here we go.
Okay.
Faster. Don't worry about getting poked. Time heals all wounds. Okay, he's actually doing really good.
The other guy had more of a strategy, I would say.
This is all about everything I have right now.
We don't believe in strategy.
We're at 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Dude, you could do this, dude.
Come on.
I care about strategy. I care about pure talent.
Don't give up.
You got this.
Come on,
okay,
keep
it going.
Don't get tired.
It's intense. You're slowing down. Pick it up. Okay, here we go.
We got 10 seconds left.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, that's it. Last pin. All right, do we just count? Do we count them live? Okay.
We can count them live.
Okay, here we go, dude. You ready?
Just pour off the ones that.
I don't want to pour them off because then I might get in my shoes. Ow!
Let's do it.
I knew today.
How do you feel? Winded, or do you feel excited?
I feel good. I put on my all into it. I nipped myself a little bit. It kind of hurt. I knew this morning when I put on chainmail, I was wearing this all day, just so you know.
Oh, that's interesting.
This morning when I put on chainmail and I put feathers in my hair, I knew today was the day of excellence.
Okay, you ready, dude? I'm going to start counting them.
Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, you're good, right?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm nervous.
It's off to a good start. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
I'm shocked.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
Wow.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. How are you feeling about this?
I'm dressed like Mr. T. I feel good.
Wow.
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. You beat Dude Perfect.
I did it! I beat Dude Perfect.
60,
I feel really nervous right now.
63, 64, 65, 66,
I'm
67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74,
I don't know, Max.
75,
I don't know if you're gonna do
76,
it.
77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90.
Oh my
Keep it
gosh.
going.
Oh my God.
92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99.
Yes.
1, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 11, 12, 13, 114.
Dude.
Way better than I thought.
I didn't even practice.
Way better than I
I did pretty
thought.
good. I actually,
Wow.
there was a second there where we first started. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my Lord.
I wanted to encourage you. You had a slow start, but then
Yeah.
you just like.
Well,
you
I had no idea. I was
you
going in
manned
blind.
Up,
Yeah.
You manned up. You went crazy. Your inner hoodlum came out.
dude, I think I could do this. I think if I gave it another try, if I was like practicing,
Well, maybe in a future episode we could try it again.
maybe if I wasn't wearing chainmail.
Right. And maybe we should have you in a seated position next time
yeah.
too, so we can enhance like the experience.
The other
but
guy
I
was
do
standing, so I don't know if that's more
Ooh, that could help,
helpful.
too.
That probably helps because you're like,
Standing.
you got your hips
Yeah.
You put your hips into it.
Out of the way.
Whoa. That's true.
Man, I tell you what, I lost today, technically, on technicality, but I gave it my all.
You did.
And it showed.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, I saw muscles at work. It wasn't just like, let me move these pins around, because anybody could do that. A toddler could do that. But really what you do is you put maximum effort into that thing. And I saw you working, and not only that, I felt your heart.
That's what it was. It was heart.
Yeah, I felt your heart. You were all heart in that.
And I'm telling you what, there was no technique in that. There was no training, no knowledge. It was just heart.
Just heart, dude.
Carrying me.
Inner heart, inner instincts.
Yeah.
And I like that. I know for a fact I couldn't go that crazy because I would be way too scared to just put a whole through
there was a
hand.
second there where I put one of those things into my finger and I was like, just keep going.
Well, it didn't show.
Yeah,
and that's really what matters the most.
Yeah. You ever take needles when you're a kid? I do this sometimes too. Like as an adult, you ever just take needles? I'll just
put them through your skin.
Put them through your skin.
Yeah, dude, I did that all the time. I'd do like safety pins.
Yeah,
I'd do like Edward Scissorhands, but Edward like safety hands. Yeah, dude, I was Edward safety hands, dude. I'm gonna bring that back. I can't imagine doing that now. And then my mom I'd be like, "Look, mom, Edward safety hands," and she'd be like, "Those aren't even clean needles, and they're under your skin."
You're like, we don't even have those in the house. Where'd you find those?
Dude, it was so cool as a kid because you could put needles through your fingers.
Yeah.
You remember when you would put candle wax? You ever did that as a kid?
Oh yeah.
Or you'd be like, look, mom, and you put your hand through a flame.
A little candle flame.
Yeah.
Or you coat your hand in wax. You ever do that?
Yeah.
And then do multiple layers.
Yeah, dude.
And then just let it crack.
And I was like, I'm David Blaine or I'm Chris Angel because I can do all this cool little tricks.
Okay, you ever just lie as a kid? Just
explain.
You just
expound on that.
as a little kid, have you ever just straight up just lied and just stuck to the lie? Just making up stories and you just trying to make people believe.
I don't think so.
You never did that as a kid? Just fabricated a story that didn't make any sense?
No.
And you had no idea about the items in the story, but you just kept going and building up on the lie?
No.
Well, I did.
That sounds kind of unique, unless you could people could
just let me know. Yeah, leave comments and let me know if you were a kid that would just straight up just lie to people.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Well, I have a story.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I'm gonna tell this on the podcast, but I swore to myself I would never tell anybody this story. Okay. But
let it out, bro. Let it out. You're in the right outfit.
It's like therapy right now. It's just like
yeah, dude. Well, you just had so many endorphins flowing through your veins. It makes sense to
feel like a new man.
Yeah.
Just gotta, shed off the old and
the last thing you have left is this one story.
Right,
and
that's
after
it.
This, you're reborn.
So when I was a kid, I was probably in the second grade.
Okay.
Right. So how old is a second grader? You guys don't know you're homeschooled.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know what is that 7? I was about 7 years old.
7. Let's go with 7.
Yeah, I was about 7 years old. Just imagine a little 7-year-old kid just telling you a story.
Yeah.
Right? And you just know he's lying. Right. You just know this kid is just straight up lying to me.
Sure.
But I was hanging out underneath a porch.
Okay.
With other kids.
Interesting.
Yeah, we made this porch, the underneath of the porch, a fort.
So the porch was there.
Yeah.
But you made the underneath.
We just went underneath.
Gotcha.
And the porch became a fort.
Gotcha.
Right.
So you kind of living the life of a feral cat.
Yeah, exactly. Literally. Yeah. Exactly. We would collect spiders, go underneath there.
Okay.
We would dig holes randomly.
Did you grow up in 1927?
Yes.
Kids get under the porch and collect those spiders.
I was living in Chicago, Logan Square, Richmond, and Diversey. I know the porch. I can go there right now.
You want to?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's an hour and a half away, but
yeah, we could just record.
We could drive there. Yeah. Do a road trip podcast.
Yeah, dude. Roadcast.
Okay. Roadcast.
Bring it in, dog.
Bring it in. So we're hanging out underneath this porch, and I'm with all these kids here, and we find a stick. Okay. And it's a plastic stick. And everybody was like, what is that thing? Oh, it looks pretty cool. We're all passing around, right? And then one kid was like, oh, that's a birth stick. That's a pregnancy stick.
Oh.
And then we were like, yeah. And then I was like, yeah, that's mine.
Okay.
Everybody was like, they looked at me, they're like, that's yours? And I was like, because they all were examining it, thought it was all cool. Right. And I was like, oh, it's a pregnancy stick.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
The pregnancy test guy.
Yeah, whatever that is, that's mine. And they're like, you're pregnant? And I was like, no, I have a girlfriend that's pregnant.
Okay.
And they were like, you have a girlfriend that's pregnant? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
she's African. She's in Africa. Yeah. And so for literally a week, I had the stick.
Yeah.
And I was showing people.
Okay.
And I was
telling them African girlfriend was
that I had an African girlfriend who was pregnant.
Was she also 7 in the story?
Yeah, I assume so.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe she was a full-grown woman. I don't know. I'm a kid. I have no idea.
That changes the dynamics.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's my story, and I don't remember.
Gotcha. Well, it didn't come up.
Yeah, that part didn't come up.
You know the craziest thing about the story is?
Yeah.
Why was there a pregnancy test inside of a porch?
It was Chicago.
Oh.
It was like a city setting. Just imagine
So they're like...
things everywhere, beer bottles.
Like, I might be pregnant. Well, get on that porch and check.
Yeah, actually, there's probably a deep story behind that pregnancy stick.
That's intense, dude.
Yeah.
And maybe it was a woman from Africa. We don't know.
Well, no, it was a straight up lie because that's what kids do. But maybe the stick was actually...
Yeah. So maybe it was only half a lie.
Yeah, so I don't know why. There's like... I feel like there's kids out there that just start lying.
Yeah.
Because they want to prove themselves.
I knew a kid who would do that.
Yeah. I didn't do that all the time.
Yeah.
And I wasn't good at it.
Sure.
Obviously.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Because I wasn't well practiced.
Was insane.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it, but now you open the door. That story's insane.
Yeah, tear it open.
Wild.
That's why I told it on the podcast. So you could just tear it open.
But I do like that you put in the detail that that she was on the other side of the planet, so you wouldn't be like,
there's no way.
Susie, and they were like, well, okay, we'll see in the next 8 to 10 weeks.
Yeah.
How rebellious. But you were like, no, she's from Africa.
Yeah.
And you'll never meet her.
You'll never meet her. She couldn't be from Canada.
One night stand. You send her back to Africa at 7, and that's it. She couldn't be from Canada.
No. I hate
because
Canadians.
That would be wild.
I love Canadians. Canadians are awesome. Just don't touch me.
Right. It contradicts what we said in the beginning of the podcast that we hated Canadians.
Right.
But I don't like
the idea of hating people, but
you had to change a heart.
I had to change a heart.
I like that too as well. No, I didn't lie, and I didn't really do. I was a pretty quiet, normal kid.
Yeah.
But I had this friend, and let me know if you had a friend like this. You ever had a friend that was slightly weird?
Yes.
And was into things that were younger than them. So, for instance, I had this friend that was into animals, and that's fine. We're all into animals as kids. He was into baby animals.
Yeah. Like toy baby animals?
All the above.
Okay.
But one of the things he'd like to do is he'd like to, quote unquote, play baby animals. You know, when you play house, you play.
And what age group is this? How old are you?
We're 8, 7, 8.
Yeah.
So, way too old to be like, let's crawl around and be little tiny bears.
Yeah.
And be like, I'm going to be a tiny little, Alaskan Malamute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever. But, he'd always want to play baby animals. And then one day I just had to be like, listen, we're friends, but I'm not going to play baby animals with you anymore. And that was when our friendship began to just separate. We had grown
distant.
up. Yeah. And it just was like, you know what? We have to cut. So did you have any kids that were just kind of the weird kid where you had to be like, you know what? I have to separate myself from you? Or were you that kid?
I don't know. Maybe I was that kid. But yeah, I mean, I've definitely had that experience. Thing is that I moved around a lot as a kid.
Sure.
So I didn't have any friends.
That's sad. Yeah, that's sad.
Actually, that block that I described, Richmond Diversity, I always came back to that block because it was my grandmother's house. So I knew all those kids.
Yeah. You're just constantly looking for new treasure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but for the most part, I moved every single year of my life.
Gotcha.
As a kid.
Yeah.
So I was always at new schools.
Yeah.
So I was I guess I was the weird kid.
Sure.
Because I was always the new kid.
Yeah, you're constantly getting people pregnant from Africa.
Yeah.
You're just that kid.
Oh, yeah. I would just make up stuff.
Dude.
One time I showed up to school.
But now it makes sense, though.
Yeah.
If you're constantly the new kid,
get bored.
you just start over.
Yeah. I convinced the school once
You're literally doing it right now in front of my eyes. You just came as a whole new person.
I'm a hoodlum.
Yeah,
I'm not. Yeah. In real life.
So wait, the story is not the tube TV. That makes sense. You lied about that.
Yeah, I lied about that. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was fabricated.
No, but what were you going to say?
I literally showed up to a school once, and I convinced most of the people there that my name was Bradley.
Okay.
And I had them name me Bradley.
Yeah.
And I would forget sometimes.
Right.
And then a teacher would be like, what do you think, Bradley? And I would just be like, they just thought I was dumb or something like that, which I was a little dumb.
Well, yeah. I could probably pull off Bradley.
Yeah.
But it's interesting.
For me?
But people went with it and just called
What
you
do I
Bradley.
look like? Like, not right now.
Right.
Okay, what do I look like right now? What is my name right now? And describe to the audio listeners, the people that just, this whole time, they're trying to wonder what I look like. Describe to them what I look like.
We got a headband.
Okay.
And out of the headband, we have metallic feathers coming out of the headband, which is super cool.
Spirit of the eagle.
We got a chainmail necklace.
I'm a warrior.
A leather vest.
Yep, ready to ride.
And then just black clothing.
Yeah.
And so if you're not watching it, go on YouTube, just watch it for even like just a second just to see what it looks like. If I had to name you, Tank.
Ooh.
Tank would be a good name.
I like that.
Splinter.
Yeah.
Splice. A lot of sounds.
Splice is good.
Splice. Yeah.
Now, I forgot in the beginning of the podcast. Blade.
Yeah.
That's
sorry.
Too worthy. I'm not worthy of Blade. That's Wesley Snipes.
Yeah. You're right.
Leave that to
maybe
Blade.
a variation that would be like Blades.
Blades. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's why it's your own thing.
But I forgot in the beginning of the podcast, I said my name was Tuber.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, that was your nickname.
That's my nickname.
Your nickname on the streets is Tuber, but your real name is like, I don't know.
Splinter. Yeah.
Or like, I don't know.
Okay, picture this.
90s hoodlum names are tough because they have to be, it's right on the edge of them being like too out there.
Yeah.
But they got to be out there enough where it's like kind of memorable.
Like Gruff.
Yeah.
I feel like a Gruff would be in the background, bigger guy.
Yeah.
Gruff, get him.
Right, he's the big one.
He's the big one.
He's the one who's like, when the good guy beats everybody up, and they're like, get Gruff.
Yeah,
and then
get Gruff.
And then Gruff comes out.
And then they like crack open like a surge, and then he wakes up.
Yeah, dude.
To the
Just
surge.
the smell of surge.
Yeah.
Dude. Surge.
Actually, I do graffiti. Right.
Okay.
So I grew up doing graffiti.
Right.
And I have a friend that I grew up doing graffiti with, and his writer name is Surge.
Surge. What was your writer name?
When I was growing up,
it
was Drone.
Drone.
But originally my first one was Elf.
Hoodlum name.
Yeah.
Drone. That's like a 2021 hoodlum name.
Yeah.
Drone.
My first one was Elf because I was really skinny and I had pointy ears.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting. Elf.
Yeah. Elf.
Yeah. I like Elf. I like Drone. If you had to make a new name right now.
Okay,
how about this?
Yeah.
If you had to give me a writer name right now, I'm going to start tagging tonight.
Okay.
What do I
Well, if we're
tag?
going to talk serious about this, we're talking like brass tacks.
Yeah.
Wait, I got one.
What is it?
Tiny.
That's rude, dude.
That's rude, dude. It's really messed up, Liv.
That's rude.
Just small.
Liv, what do we talk about with it?
He's tiny.
About fighting with your brother on the podcast.
Sorry.
What would a professional
Okay, so
say?
first you would have to look at what letters you like. Because, graffiti is all about typography.
Yeah. Z.
You like Z.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. Z is a really good letter to write.
Right.
Give me another one.
Y.
Y. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm getting like Zippy. Actually, Zippy is pretty cool.
I thought the same thing.
I could
Zippy.
All right, I could be Zippy.
No, Zippy's pretty cool.
Zippy.
I like the letters. I like the P.
Oh, I have one. Zank.
Zanks
Zanks.
or Zank.
Zank.
Either one.
I like Zank. Actually, Zank is a very solid graffiti name.
Yeah. We should do an episode in the future where you show me, we could film it, you could show me how to tag Zank.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty dope.
Definitely.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
sick. So we talked about before, we wanted to do Mandela effects.
Right.
And we tried to do, I think, like 40 the first time.
Yeah.
That's just way too much. But I did find 2 today that I thought I'd like to show you. You might have heard of them, you might not. These blew my mind. Let's throw up the first one real quick.
Show it up.
Okay. The Monopoly Man and his monocle. Did you know that the Monopoly Man does not have a monocle?
Actually, I did. I did know that. And here's why. This is not a good one for me because I played Monopoly a lot growing up with my grandfather.
Interesting.
Yeah, like he was really good at Monopoly.
So you guys play by the actual rules and all that stuff? Oh, okay.
He cheated a lot, and he was really good at cheating.
Gotcha.
He was really, really good at cheating.
Yeah.
And I wanted...
So you're constantly lying? He's
No.
cheating?
Here's the thing.
Oh.
Well, I wanted to beat him fair and square using the made-up rules that he would make up on the spot.
Right.
So I played him so much that eventually I was able to corner him.
Yeah.
And I defeated the old man
dude.
at his own game.
Dude.
And I was like, no, you remember this?
Yeah.
When you pass go, you get to collect another $200 if you have the red house. Remember that?
And you're like, and he does not have a monocle.
Yeah. So I would be studying the game, looking at it.
This blew my mind for some reason. That monocle on that image there, that is a Monopoly Man to me.
Yeah.
So, I couldn't stump you with that one.
Okay.
There's another one I found. This is one of my favorite snacks of all time. Did you know that it's not Cheeze Its? It's just called Cheeze It.
You're a liar.
Dude, it does not have a Z or an S. The one on the other side, Cheeze It, that's what it's called.
That one, Cheeze Its.
No,
with a Z.
No, that's the wrong one.
That's the right one.
No, it's the wrong one. It's Cheeze It with no Z. That's the right one.
But you call them Cheeze Its. And they call it Cheeze Its.
Do they? That's what I'm saying, dude.
It's Cheeze Its.
I finally blew his mind with the Mandela effect. It's only taken me 3 tries. No, dude, it's Cheeze It.
It's not right.
Dude, I'm telling you.
No, okay. This is it. Cheeze It. Cheeze It. That doesn't even sound right.
Dude,
No. Hear me out.
It's bad.
Okay, this is what it is. This is what you're looking at right now. Cheeze It is the brand that's been released in Canada.
Gotcha.
Cheeze Its, that's American.
Right.
Red-blooded,
right.
Pure, patriotic.
Yeah.
True and through.
I don't know, man. I looked it up. It's called Cheeze It. That was almost depressing to me. I could not believe
sad.
that. Yeah.
I don't even know if I can eat them anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. They're
pretty good.
We talked about in the future we're going to do like our top 5 favorite snacks and all that stuff.
Yeah, we'll snack it up.
I love Cheeze Its.
Me too. Liv and I, we get these Cheeze Its, right?
Yeah.
And they have like the...
don't tell me it's Tabasco.
Tabasco.
Oh my.
But here's the thing.
It's the green.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Dude. Don't go anywhere.
It's original or nothing, dude.
No, hear me out. This is the story, okay? They have these green Tabasco Cheeze Its. And they only have them in random stores, randomly, every once in a while. Once in a blue moon, we'll be able to find them. Every other time, they're replaced with red Tabasco.
Can you pull up?
And
I want to see these green Tabasco. I've seen
that's
the
a
red
Mandela
Tabasco.
effect. That's a real Mandela effect that we've experienced. Like, we swear there's green ones.
Are the Cheez-Its, are the Cheeze It green?
Did you just say Cheeze It?
Dude, I'm trying to be accurate.
It's Cheeze Its.
For the listeners.
It's kind of like saying, like, okay, there's the Sears Tower.
Right.
And it's been bought out by, I don't know, Willis?
Yeah.
So it's it's supposed to be the Willis Tower.
Right.
But it's the Sears Tower.
But it'd be different. It's like that, except for if it was just called the Sear Tower this whole time.
I used to call it the Sirius Tower when I was a kid.
Well, okay.
That's what I thought everybody was saying.
So that's it right there?
Yep. The green stuff right there.
Green. Man, dude, I'm going to
show them the red
list. I'm an original list. And you know what I do like too? I have tried, and I don't like it all the time. But you ever tried, like, I think I don't know what they're called, but they're like extra baked.
Oh, yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I like those.
Or like double baked,
like
something
browner.
like that. Yeah. Those are okay. I don't like, listen, I also love goldfish.
Right.
Now, growing up, we ate a lot of pizza goldfish.
Yeah,
I don't know if you ever ate those.
Oh, yeah, so
but
good.
But I like, right now, at this age, I prefer just standard regular goldfish.
Okay.
I don't want extra cheese. I don't want flavor blasted. Get your flavor blasted and shove it in the garbage.
Take that back. You take that back.
Dude, I can't.
You take that back.
Too much. I don't want to be blasted with flavor. I just want to experience the cracker.
You know what I used to do as a kid? And this is going to gross you out. I already know. But when I was a kid, I used to take crackers like Cheeze Its.
Sure.
Cheeze Its. Or like saltine crackers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would take crackers and I would chew on them. Mm-hmm. And then I'd spit them back out. And I would make a cracker sandwich. And then I'd eat it.
Wait, explain that again.
I'm doing too much this podcast.
Yeah, dude.
All right, this is what I would do. I would take a bunch of crackers.
Yeah.
I would chew them up. Mm-hmm. Make a mush in my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm a little kid here. And then I would spit them out into a cracker.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you. And then I would take, do you got Dr. Phil?
Cut it out.
Just wanted to reminisce on that one.
Yeah.
Then I would take another cracker, smash it. Now it's a cracker sandwich.
So it's a moist cracker sandwich.
Yeah, and then I down it. Really good.
So the outside layers, standard saltine.
Yeah.
The inside, those.
Yeah.
Dude, you
pre-chewed crackers.
You did grow up in 1927, dude.
Yeah.
You grew up in the Great
Depression.
Depression.
And I was the weird kid. I try to hide it, but it's true.
You grew up in the Great Depression. You're like, we only have 3 crackers. And you're like, well, I want a sandwich.
I want to savor it.
A keto cracker sandwich.
Yeah. It's like, oh, those crackers were really good. I wish I could relive it.
Would you do that? We should, maybe in the next episode,
Yeah.
I should try your recipe.
Try it.
I'll chew my own, but
of course.
try your
We'll have to
recipe.
send-
Never
Censor.
share a cracker sandwich.
We never. We never go cracker to cracker.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
We'll never
Don't
do
go
it.
cracker to cracker.
Never go.
What you do is you eat your own
We're
crackers.
bros and brothers,
Yeah.
and our tagline is "You never go cracker to cracker, dude. Ever. It's disgusting." Okay, I have another segment,
Okay.
and this segment is. And listen, if you ever have a segment, you just throw it out there.
If I got segments, I'll
Just throw
bring
it out
those
there.
segments out.
But I happen to have it.
This right here, this is a segment.
That is a segment itself. Okay, I do have a segment, and this segment is called Nick's Picks.
Ooh. Nick's Picks.
Okay, so for today, I have a couple picks that I wanted to go through.
Wait, hold on. Wait, sorry. Can my cracker to cracker sandwich be a Max Hacks?
Yeah. Okay, so
How's
let's run it
Max Hacks?
back. Do you have any Max Hacks for us?
I do, but
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Oh, okay, no,
They're all up
I was
here.
gonna have you do the. I was introing you to do the cracker one again. So, but that's
Oh,
fine. No,
I
that's
see
fine.
what
It's
you're
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
All
right. So my first Nick's picks for today is actually a cookbook.
Ooh.
And it's called Homestyle Cookery.
Are there cracker to crackers in there?
Dude, I haven't read the whole thing. There might be. There might be a cracker sandwich in here. But it's just, it's one thing is I love the yellow. I'm a graphic designer by trade. So like design wise, it's amazing. The pictures are great. This is Matty Matheson. He's a great chef.
Mm-hmm.
What's cool about him is he got to start on Vice when Vice was cool.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. So then he's got a YouTube page where he makes a bunch of these recipes and shows you how to make it. But this book right here has got these amazing recipes. If you're into cooking and you're looking to try like something new, I recommend this cookbook. I got a few. Anna and I love to cook, and I started cooking about a couple years ago, and so I like to try some of these recipes. I've tried a few; they're amazing. The food he makes is great. It's home style, so a lot of stuff is it's like comfort food and stuff like that. So
fried chicken right here.
Chicken.
Look at that,
dude. Homemade fried chicken right there, dude.
Dude, the paper in this.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
The stock?
I'm saying, if you're a fan of coffee table books even, it's great. You can get it on Amazon. You can check them out.
A paper nerd, so I like...
Yeah.
And I like print as well. So it's a really well-made book.
Dude, you guys might want to pick that up. It's really, really good. Ooh. Now, speaking of food, I got another Nick's Picks.
Okay. Keep it coming.
Now, my favorite kind of food, Anna and I, we pretty much eat this most of the time, is we eat a lot of Asian food. That's pretty much solely what we eat, right? So it'll be Japanese, it'll be Chinese.
Yeah.
Our go-to is Thai food.
Gotcha.
But one of the things that I grew up eating and I introduced to Anna when we started dating was Mongolian food, right? So,
I love Mongolian food.
And so you go to the Mongolian grill a lot of times, right?
Yeah.
In the Mongolian grills, they have the raw food. It's all noodle-based. You put these meats and all their sauces in. Now,
different sauces. You get the right sauce. You get your mix.
Right. So growing up, we had a spot here in Milwaukee that was the spot, okay? We went there constantly. We became friends with the owners. I grew up eating there. Then Anna got introduced to it. I knew exactly how to make my dish, and it was incredible. They end up shutting down.
Tragedy.
Yeah. They're getting older, and they just wanted to, they had enough money, they wanted to retire.
Which is a good thing. Because it wasn't a sad closing for them, but it's sad for us who loved it. We were beloved of it.
We really wanted to eat Mongolian food. There's a couple other places here. They were trash. We didn't like them. We pretty much thought we're never going to eat this again. Yeah, that's it. Rest in peace to our favorite Mongolian place and the Mongolian food as a whole. But then I found a chain restaurant, and I was very skeptical at first, but I tried it. And it is so good, and that is Hoo Hot.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Have you done Hoo Hot?
Yeah, Liv and I went there. It's pretty good.
Dude, it's so good. I looked it up. They have them all over they're all over the country. I recommend a Nick's Pick is if you want good Mongolian food, or if you never had it and you want to try it, go to your nearest Hoo Hot.
Right.
And don't follow the rules.
Right.
Because they're like, add this sauce, add this. No. Just mix everything together.
Try it out. Go a few times because you gotta find your mix. And here's a Max Hacks.
Yeah.
Get 2 bowls.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
For 1 bowl. Get 2 bowls.
The first time I went, I was doing a single bowl, a noob.
Yeah.
And I saw
you're trying to fit everything in there. You want some broccoli, but it's falling off.
I saw a guy with confidence grab 2. And then he went up to the front and he said, mix them.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
mind blown.
So I do a meat bowl and I do a noodles bowl.
Yeah.
And then I do my little veggies on top of both. And here's what I do. My noodle bowl, I put all my spicy sauces in there. I want it to be spicy. On my meat bowl, I put all my sweet, my lemon, my garlic, whatever. So I know my ratio. So when I mix it together, it's done properly.
You get it right every time.
Yeah, I recommend to go to Hoo Hot. Okay, I got one more recommendation for you.
All right, let's do it.
It's actually an Instagram account.
Okay.
So we can pull it up here. It's called Most Extreme Feed. And this is the most extreme Instagram account that is out there. So scroll down a little bit. If you're not following them, go follow them. They post these insane extreme videos. Keep going, and then we'll just click on a random video here. Something that looks extreme.
I love stuff like this.
Okay, ready? Go ahead. Okay.
Classic.
Yeah, dude.
That's super cool.
Yeah. Doesn't seem as extreme as I wanted it to be.
I like that's so extreme, bro.
Let's not do snow.
Okay,
you know?
let's.
Hey, do that. What is that? What is that cylinder? Play that. That just looks weird. Looks like a backyard.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Whoa, dude.
I've seen this video.
Yeah. Dude, you think you could do that?
No.
It's mainly wind.
I mean, if it's picking me up.
Yeah, it's mainly wind power. Oh. Oh my God. He's got a board? Dude, is he going to surf the sky?
I think that's what he's going to do, dude.
Watch out for that dog.
What?
Dude, he just gets launched.
Dude. And nailed it.
Pretty good.
I think I can do that. Anyways.
I don't know if I can have that control.
Let's watch one more. I just want to see.
I want to see the one with that the moped.
Sorry.
Oh, the hanging one? Oh, that's crazy. Could you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Have you ever went skydiving?
No, I know you. I know.
Yeah,
you
I went.
Yeah. Your
fun.
first time in an airplane.
Yeah, my
You
first
jumped
time
out
going
of
up.
it. Yeah, that was sick.
My first time going up, I didn't land. I jumped.
Oh yeah. So that's interesting. Your first time in a plane, you went up in a plane.
Yeah.
But you never came back down.
Yeah,
in a
that's
plane.
right.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, that's what. If you have a fear of flying an airplane,
yeah.
it's kind of nice to know. Like, as soon as you're too afraid of the plane, you could just get out.
Right.
You could just dip out.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? Why don't on every plane ride? Why don't they give everybody a parachute?
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of sketchy.
Explain.
Can you imagine like getting on your plane and then like imagine they start doing this now?
Yeah,
right. Like
yeah,
a random airline does this.
Right.
Every time you get on the plane, they're like, "Here, you might need this," and they start giving you.
Yeah, but every time you're on a plane, they're like they read that thing like, here's the exit doors and here's you have a life vest underneath your chair and you got to. So if
it could be like also there's a parachute above you.
That would be that, or it would be super cool if you just had to wear it the whole time.
Yeah,
that'd be super cool. Yeah, but no. Anyways, this Instagram account it's pretty cool. Like, we didn't play the best one necessarily. I probably should have picked them ahead of time. But it's a really cool Instagram. Every time I see one of their videos pop out, I just get like super excited about that.
I want to see the moped one.
All right, pull it up. That one?
No, not that one.
No, that's not a moped.
Sorry. What's a moped?
The one they look like they're in the rain.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, it's like a motorcycle and a moped.
Yeah.
Whoa,
that's sketchy.
He's really going for it on that moped, dude.
What?
What is
that's
happening?
Good form, actually.
Yeah. That just looks like fun.
Interesting.
You ever rode a motorcycle?
I've been on the back of a motorcycle.
Me too.
Which was
I've never actually rode one myself.
Which I didn't love.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I liked riding. I liked the wind in my face.
Yeah.
But then having to hold another guy's waist was like that was interesting.
There's these little bikes. They're almost like mopeds, but they're super like jacked up.
Yeah.
Like you're not jacked up, but like they're souped up.
Yeah.
They're called the Ruckus.
Okay.
There's these Honda Ruckus.
Yeah.
And I want to get one eventually.
Yeah.
When I have some money.
Yeah.
They're only like $1,500.
Sure.
And you can get them up to like 80 to like 90 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And they're super low to the ground. They look super tough.
That's super dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think.
And I would imagine me wearing this riding a Ruckus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That'd be
Like,
sick.
Well, I had something.
All right.
I like to celebrate holidays, so I wanted to bring something to you guys. And today is National, and you guys are really used to doing this. It's basically how the podcast is set up. It's National Ask a Stupid Question Day.
All right. Been there,
Dude,
done that.
Holidays are. There's basically every day. There's at least one holiday.
Yeah.
At this point.
Oh, it's also National World Rabies Day.
You know, so okay, that's good to know too.
Yeah.
To raise awareness.
I feel like a lot of like 90s Batman villains, background characters had rabies.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
just
maybe.
foaming at the mouth.
Yeah.
That could be me right now.
Well, you know, what's so funny. In the 90s, I think we were more afraid of rabies.
Yeah, rabies was huge when I was a kid.
Yeah, dude.
They're just like every time I would go outside, they're like, "Hey, I know you're gonna be under that porch. Don't get rabies."
If you see a dog with foaming at the mouth, that's rabies.
That's
or
rabies.
raccoon in the day.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's rabies.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Okay.
No, real quick, I was gonna say that I'm like the type of guy who's like, I don't celebrate my birthday, bro. Or I'm like, Christmas, I don't need gifts, man. That's
too
just
tough
a
for
Hallmark
joy.
holiday, right?
Yeah.
But then when it's like National Donut Day, I'm like, oh, no, we got to go get, it's National Donut Day.
It's National Donut Day.
We have to go get a dozen donuts for me and do a split.
Yeah.
And like, or if it's like National Pizza Day, I'm like,
we should
if it's a food holiday,
dude,
I'm celebrating.
We should record on National Pizza Day, whenever that is.
Okay. All right.
We'll
and then eat
figure that
pizzas.
All right.
Figure
So today.
So yeah, I wanted to ask you guys some stupid questions to celebrate today.
Let's do it.
So listen,
Cheers.
I'm gonna go one at a time, but you can both feel free to answer. So Max, I'm gonna ask you a stupid question first. Are you ready?
All right.
If you could replace all of the grass in the world with something else, what would it be? Take a drink right when I ask you. Perfect.
I like to think about these.
I have an answer.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Pasta?
Dude.
Wow.
Pasta Brothers,
When
bro.
I said I had an answer,
Yeah.
it was pasta. It was spaghetti.
Wow.
Dude, it was literally...
Dude.
And it was...
I'm excited.
Specifically, wasn't angel hair.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Spaghetti.
rigatoni. It was, I wanted
We're doing
spaghetti.
But-
Spaghetti, guys.
Don't answer on the count of three. Answer. Does it have sauce?
No.
No.
I said on the count of three. Answer.
Actually, I didn't picture with sauce either.
No, dude.
You get your own sauce.
Wow.
No, but yeah, because the thing is, I could change up the mood I'm in.
Yeah.
I want an Alfredo.
I want Alfredo.
Yeah. Dude, that's...
Okay.
All right.
That's good. Okay.
Roll them off.
So Nick,
Yeah.
if animals could talk, which species would be the rudest of them all?
Oh, giraffes.
Giraffes.
Yeah. Because we think they're sweet. I don't think so. I think they're
They're above us.
They're way above us. They're high and mighty. They literally are made to look down on us.
Yeah, they're looking down at it. They're so smug. I never thought about that. You know what?
They would have British accents for sure.
That makes sense.
And they would just be constantly being mean to us.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, giraffes are my favorite animal, but maybe it's because they're so sassy.
Dude, that is your new tagger name, Sassy Giraffe.
Sassy giraffe.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like a hacker's name.
Okay.
Like somebody
you're
that just
right.
stole your bank account.
Yeah.
Everything in your bank account.
Right.
Sassy giraffe.
Sassy _ giraffe.
Yeah.
Dude.
And they're just like at the computer, just like,
Yeah.
just like letters and stuff. They're like, they're wearing glasses like that. They're like,
Dude, you should get into sound effects, dude.
Wow.
That's tight. Okay, next question. Here we go.
Okay, Max, if you were put in charge of creating a brand new global holiday, what would you name it and how would it be celebrated?
National Spank Your Tush Day. Ooh. And then every time you greet somebody, you go, "What up, y'all?"
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, and in 2021, it has to be spank your own tush. For sure.
Oh, yeah, it's real.
For
You gotta be
dude.
real careful
You
with that.
can't-
Yeah.
Dude, when I was a kid, you could be spanking
Yeah,
all
the
the
tushes
tushes
everywhere.
Dude. Yeah, dude.
Spanks
But
everywhere.
nowadays, whoa. Spank your own tush day. Yeah,
Don't
I like
spank
that.
my tush, spank your own tush.
Yeah, I like that.
Wow.
Mine would be send the Canadians back home day. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just creating
a revolution
I'm just creating callbacks.
against the Canadians.
Yeah.
They're not even a real country.
Yeah.
They're Commonwealth of England.
Yeah. Hashtag Canada sucks. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kidding. We love
Maybe
we
not.
love
okay, last question.
ham.
Okay, Nick, it's you, right? Wait, this is the last one?
Yeah, nail it. Come on.
Ooh, okay.
We're hitting over an hour. Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm psyched.
I'm going to give you a hard one.
Yeah.
Is this for who?
Nick,
Sorry.
if you were tossed into an insane asylum, what would you tell the people to prove that you don't belong inside?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
You're like, the world should be filled with spaghetti.
Yeah. Oh, that would be it. That'd be it. I want all the grass to be spaghetti.
Yeah, that would definitely get you out.
Yeah, because if they really thought about it, they'd be like, that's genius.
It's the most
There's
sane
no
thing I've ever heard in my life.
way he's insane.
Yeah, did you see the way
And I'm
we
just like, all the grass would be spaghetti.
Wow.
Yeah.
pump him with drugs, put him in
Yeah.
the dark room?
Yeah. Okay, I want to, we're coming to a close here. I just want to wrap up with a couple things that I thought that I would share with you this week. Some stuff in the news, kind of like a weekly roundup. This restaurant made a 25-foot chimichanga.
Whoa. Just like
to break
those
a world
last
record.
few words you just said.
A
touched my heart.
25-foot chimichanga. Yeah. So anyways,
I'm gonna get that tatted.
yeah. So they did it in Arizona. They're assuming it was a break a world record for Guinness. Which you were,
dude.
You attempted that.
This is the world-breaking record
episode.
Yeah.
We were trying to do pins. Maybe we could do a 25-foot chimichanga.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Can we do that?
Yeah. Okay. Last but not least, I'm gonna skip the next one, producer. I'm gonna go to our last one. It's fun that we say producer. All right. The last one is this. You can now rent out Winnie the Pooh's cottage.
Dude, I love that.
You just got to go to England to do it.
Oh.
Were you a big Winnie the Pooh kid?
Yeah. I wasn't like a huge.
When I was little, like real little, I loved Winnie the Pooh, Tigger.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But now you can actually stay right in his house.
That's cool, man.
And you probably get a lot of honey. If you know what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Yeah. So,
I love honey.
Anyways, that's some stuff I saw this week that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
And
I would love to make that.
Yeah.
That house. I would love to make that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Just do it. Why not?
I will do it. Do it right now.
Well, then we better get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That has been Bros and Brothers podcast. Another episode down. We're COVID free.
We're breaking records.
Feeling good.
We're doing it.
We're almost breaking records.
We got the bat off the streets.
We're beating Dude Perfect.
I definitely beat Dude Perfect.
So we're tagging him in this.
Yes.
Tagging them in this.
Yeah.
We're going viral.
And
we're going to the next level.
I'm not done.
No, dude, you're going to keep working
I'm going to keep working on that, and I'm going to beat that
world record, dude. Hopefully, you're going to leave your hoodlum ways next week. We'll be back to normal. But if you want to keep being a hoodlum, go ahead. It's all good.
Hoodlum life for life.
Okay, that's a good tagline.
Hoodlum life for life.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
All right, see you guys. Bye.